Sir, up to this, we have clear clarity about inheritance concept. Correct, right? What is the next? There is one more concept which is not really required for our certification. Just a mere matter of 1 or 2 minutes, I will complete this topic. Another topic is there, has a relationship. What is this topic, sir? Has a relationship. Is a relationship is there. Has a relationship is also there. These are the two types of relationships between the objects. One is A. Is A is nothing but inheritance. Second one, sir, has a relationship is there, sir. Sir, when we should go for has a relationship, what I will do is, suppose I have one class A is there, sir. I have one class A is there. This class A contain 10 methods are there. Assume that class A is there, 10 methods are there. Now I want to extend these are 10 methods to 15 methods. These are 10 methods to 15 methods. Can you please tell how you can able to do that? Please respond. How you can able to do that? Class B extends class B extends A. Class B extends A. Now 5 more methods we can able to define. 5 more methods we can able to define. This type of thing is nothing but inheritance. When we should go for inheritance concept is, sir, if you want to extend the existing functionality with some extra functionality, then we can go for inheritance. You know, right? You know. Now there is one more scenario is there, sir. Sir, I want these A class members. I want these A class methods. I don't want to extend, sir. I want these A class methods. I don't want to extend. I don't want to extend. Just I require what I am taking class test. I am taking this test class required A class methods. A class method. Then just a simple A is equal to new A. Regarding A is equal to new A. I can take, sir. Sir, now A class object is ready. Regarding A class object is ready, sir. Ready. By using this A class object, I can able to get all these 10 methods. Are you getting right? All these 10 methods. Now I can use the word test class. Test class has a reference of A class. Has a reference of A class. Test class has a reference. Test class has a reference of A class. Automatically A class members by default available to the test class. You can able to access these members inside the test class. Everyone can able to understand? Sir, if you want to extend existing functionality, okay, with some extra functionality, then we should go for inheritance concept. But if you are not going to extend, just I want to use, then what you can able to do here, sir, create an object and automatically these 10 methods happily you are allowed to call by using this object reference. This type of relation is nothing but has a relationship. Are you getting? Test has A class reference, something like that. Sir, let me go for one more generalized example so that you people can able to understand very easily, right? Sir, suppose I have engine is there, sir. Car required engine. Regarding car required engine functionality must be required. What I'm going to take here is, let me take engine class engine I'm taking. Let me take engine class, right? Okay, class engine I'm taking. Inside engine class, engine specific functionality I'm going to define, sir. Regarding engine specific functionality, all total functionality related to the engine I defined inside engine class. Okay, engine specific functionality I defined, right? Now my question is, inside this is the engine class engine specific functionality we defined, right? Now wherever this engine functionality is required, just suppose car is there, sir. Car required engine functionality. Then car here just create engine object inside car. I'm creating engine object, and then engine class functionality automatically you can able to call by using this object reference. Everyone can able to understand, right? Now, sir, class car has a engine reference. Regarding class car has a engine reference. Engine reference. Are you in a position to understand? Yes, ma'am. Can you please conclude? Are you able to understand, right? So just inside one class, create an object of another class. Happily, all the members of that class by default you are going to use. So here we have shown car is not extending engine functionality. Car using engine functionality. So car has engine reference. Sir, how many times we are going to write engine? How many times we are going to write engine class? Engine class, how many times we are going to write, sir? Only once. Are you getting? How many times we are going to write engine class? Only once. But how many times you can use that engine class? Multiple times. Are you getting? Inside a car you can use, inside some lorry, inside bus you can use if you want. If it's the same engine, wherever this engine functionality is required, happily you can use. So the biggest advantage of has a relationship is also code reusability only. So we can achieve reusability either by easier relation or by has a relation. Sir, in the case of easier, if you want to extend, then we should go for easier. If you want to just use, I'm not going to extend, then we should go for has a relationship. Any doubt? Please respond. Are you in a position to understand, right? Okay, that's all. This is what you should be aware about has a relation. Sir, has a relationship is also known as composition. Has a relationship is also known as composition or aggregation. Composition or aggregation. Remember that, sir. Sir, we are composing car object. We are composing car object with the help of engine object. Next, with the help of brake object, with the help of brake object. Next, and after that, with the help of steering object. Are you getting steering object? Okay, like this, with the help of steering object. Okay, like with all these objects, we are going to create car object. That's why just we are composing car object with several individual objects. We are aggregating all these objects into car object. Then we should go for has a relationship. The biggest advantage of has a relationship is code reusability only. So how you can achieve has a relationship? By creating an object. Clear? Everyone can able to understand what is the easier, what is the has a, sir? Sir, I will go for one small example where we can use both the things. Where we can use both the things, right? Now observe that. Sir, I have is a very important, sir. Most of the people don't know about clear clarity about this one. Sir, when we should go for is a, when we should go for has a relationship. Most of the people are not having clear clarity about this concept, sir. When we should go for is a relation, when we should go for has a relation, something like very simple. Just observe that. I have one class is there, sir. Person class. Person class is there, sir. Assume that class person is there. For every person, there are several properties are applicable. For every person, there are several properties by default applicable, sir. Just something like eat, several methods. Eat, next and after that sleep, eat, sleep. Next get age, get height, something like. Sir, these activities are common whether the person is a software engineer or student or customer or teacher, like any person. Eat, sleep, get age, get a height, get a weight, something like all these things are very common, sir. Very common for every person. Now, software engineer is there. Software engineer, in addition to this, he can able to do some extra activities. Class, software engineer, extends a person. What extra activity software engineer can do? Can you please? Oh, respond, man. What activity software engineer can do extra other than eat, sleep, get age? Software engineer meant for enjoy. Okay, definitely this person is going to do enjoy like anything. Software engineer meant for coding. Are you getting? Sir, software engineer meant for copy paste. Software engineer meant for copy paste. Are you getting? All these things software engineer can able to do in addition to these things. So, am I extending existing functionality with some extra functionality or not? Please guide. Am I extending existing functionality with some extra functionality or not? Yes, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. That's why we should go for what? Inheritance concept. Excellent, man. No problem at all. Now, software engineer required car also. Software engineer required car required, right? Now I have class car is there, class car is there. Software engineer required this car. Software engineer required this car. Then inside software engineer, just car C is equal to new car. Car C is equal to new car. Software engineer has a car. Software engineer is a person. Now observe the difference, right? Observe the words. Software engineer is a person. Software engineer is a person because person functionality extended by the software engineer. Software engineer has a car. Are you getting? Because software engineer having the car object reference. Okay, software engineer never going to extend the car functionality. Software engineer just the required car functionality, but software engineer extend the person class functionality. Are you getting? Person class functionality. Okay, like this. Everyone can able to understand? Everyone can aware? Are you able to understand clearly, right? So now, can you please tell? Can you please guide? Can you please guide? Sir, what is the relation between software engineer and person? Software engineer and person, what is the relation? Inheritance? Is it inheritance or not? Software engineer and person, is a relation? Inheritance. What is the relation between software engineer and a car? What is the relation between software engineer and a car? It is the has a relation. So when we should go for is a relation, when we should go for has a relation, if we want to extend existing functionality with some extra functionality, then we should go for. If we want to extend existing functionality with some extra functionality, then we should go for is a relationship. If you want to sir use, if you want to just use, I'm not going to extend, sir. If we require functionality, if we just require functionality, if we just required functionality, if we just required functionality and we are not extending, then we should go for, we should go for has a relationship. Observe that a bit very carefully, sir. When we should is a, when we should has a. Most of the people are having the bigger doubts in this area. I hope you are in a position to understand. Okay? Yes? Okay, here, car is not child class of person. Remember, car is not child class of person. Saurav, car is not child class of person. That's why we are not required to use extends. But software engineer is the child class of person. That's why extends person must be required. Next, inside software engineer, I'm creating car object. That's why software engineer has a car object reference. That's all. It's also one beautiful concept, sir. Compulsory you people should be aware. When we should go for easy, when we should go for has a relationship. What is the next cinema we have to talk about, sir? Then, sir, we completed up to these three major concepts. I mean, two major concepts especially. Encapsulation. Next and after that, inheritance. Encapsulation, inheritance, like, of course, has a relation in the small chota concept only, right? Sir, inheritance and encapsulation. Next, what is the next one we have to talk about? Polymorphism. Regarding what is the next concept we require to talk about? Polymorphism concept, right? But before going to the polymorphism, Of course, polymorphism means overloading, overriding, these things only, right? Before going to the polymorphism concept, there are some important terminology we require to discuss. Something like method signature, overloading, overriding, all these things you should aware. Let me talk first. Of course, polymorphism module only we are going to start. Method signature. Method signature. Because in overloading, method signatures must be different. Overloading, method signature must be different. But in overriding, method signatures must be same. What is the method signature first? Can you please tell what is the method signature? Please respond. What is the method signature? What is what it is called method signature? Suppose I have one method is there, sir. Public int m1 int I comma float f is there, sir. This is about my method. Can you please tell what is the method signature for this method? Yes, please respond. What is the method signature of this method? The people, I want to listen exact answer from each and every person. Good. I want to answer exact answer from this. Can you please type for this method which is the method signature? Srinivasarao sir. Okay. Yes, I want which is the method signature. I'm not asking about the definition of method signature, Satish. Which is the method signature? Excellent, man. Among all the people, only one person told correct answer. All the remaining people, no. You have to take a bit special care. Method signature consists of method name, and argument types. Method name and argument types. What is that method name M1? Argument types only. Int, comma, float. This is called method signature. Even name of the variable are not part of method signature. Next, return type is not part of method signature. Method signature consists of method name followed by argument types. Regarding what the first ones are, method name followed by argument types. Except that nothing is there. Method signature. Remember. Now my question is, sir, this is who is going to use method signature? Sir, in C language, I hope return type is also part of method signature. In C, return type is also part of method signature. But in Java, return type is not part of method signature. Method signature means method name followed by argument types only. Okay, well. Now my question. Now, very important question is my point here is, observe that carefully, sir. Here, what is the method signature? Okay, well, who is going to use this method signature? Compiler will use a method signature. Compiler will use method signature while resolving method calls. Method calls. Who is going to use method signature? Compiler will use. Array, you are calling a method. Whether that method is available or not, my compiler is responsible to identify how the compiler will check based on method signature only. Remember, have a look once. Sir, I'm taking just class tester. Assume that's a class tester. I have one method is there, public void m1 of int I. Now I'm taking system.out.println. Here just m1 int argument like this. I have one method is there, sir. Similarly, I'm taking public void m2 method double d is there. M2 method double d is there, sir. Now system.out.println system.out.println m2 with a double argument like this I would say. Now, can you please tell how many methods are there? Please respond. How many methods are there? 2 methods. What is the signature of first method? What is the signature of first method? Respond each and every person. m1 of int. Good. What is the signature of second method? m2 of double. Now observe, tester t is equal to new tester t dot m1 of 10 I'm taking, t dot m2 of 10.5, like this I'm taking, sir. 100% pakka. Valid or not? Please respond. Valid or not? Valid. Both methods are going to get the chance. Yes, if you consider that. Okay, now just observe that carefully, sir. Java C tester.java compiles fine. Java tester happily m1 of int m2 double by default you are going to get. Not required to keep any explanation. Clear, right? Now my question is, take very special care. Whenever we are calling a method, how the compiler is going to check whether it is valid or not? For every class, compiler is always going to maintain one method table. Compiler is always going to maintain method table. This is the method table for test class. Assume that method table for test class. In that, it is going to have only method signatures. Assume that first method m1 of int. What is the second method, sir? m2 of double. Are you getting? What is the second one, sir? m2 of double. So whenever we are calling t.m1, immediately compiler will check you are calling m1 on t, sir. So what is the argument? Int argument. T is a test class. In the test class method table, is there any m1 which can take into the argument? Oh, yes, man, it is there. That's why this method called no syntactical mistake valid, like this, right? If I can take t.m2, oh, you are calling m2 method by passing double on t. T is what type? Tester type. In the tester class, is there any m2 method which can take double as the argument? Yes, man, it is there. That's why no syntactical mistake, perfectly it is valid. Are getting no syntactical mistake, perfectly itself is valid, right? Now have a look. That's why perfectly it's going to work. Don't keep any doubt at all. Now listen this one. t.m3 10 comma 10.5 I'm taking. Please guide, is it valid or not? Is it valid or not? Is it valid or invalid? Yeah. Invalid. Why this one is invalid, sir? The reason why this one is the invalid, the reason for this is very simple. Whenever we are calling like this, immediately, sir, you are calling m3 by passing int and double as the argument, by passing int value and double value as the argument, int value and double as the argument. Immediately compiler will check. Compiler will check in the test class, is there any m3 method? I mean, in the test class method table, is there any m3 method of int and double as the argument? Sorry, sir, no. It contains only m1 of int and m2 of double only. There is no m3. Immediately compiler is going to tell, boss, cannot find a symbol. I'm unable to find a symbol in class tester. Which symbol I'm unable to find, sir? m3 of int, comma double, it is going to tell. What is this part? m3 of int comma double is nothing but what? Method signature or not? Yes, this one is the method signature. Now observe this. Observe that. What is the error by default we are going to get? Observe that. Cannot find symbol. Which symbols are? Method m3 of int double. Observe that method signature. It doesn't contain variable names. m3 of int double. There is no such type of method. In which locations are tester? Variable t of type tester. In the t of type tester, there is no such type of method. Then how I can tell it is the valid? Clear? What is the method signature? Who is going to use method signature? Now you are seeing practically what is the method signature, right? So can you please spell out again what is the method signature, sir? Method signature contain method name and argument types. Method signature contain method names followed by argument types is nothing but method signature. Who is going to use method signature, sir? Compiler will use method signature. Okay, while resolving method calls. Who is going to use method signature? Compiler will use method signature while resolving method calls. Next, related to the method signature, there is one very important point is there. What is that point is? Observe that. Observe carefully about this one, sir. What the point here is? Already we covered in the last session. This point especially, just aware. Public void m1 of int I. Okay, man. What is the method signature? Please tell. Public void m1 of int I. Forget about all this nonsense. Public void m1 of int. Now public int m1 of int I'm taking. Of int I'm taking. Next, here int is the return type, right? That's why I'm taking return 10. I'm taking return 10 like this, right? Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? Valid or invalid? Invalid. What the reason is? What is the method signature for this? m1 of int. What is the signature for this m1 of int? What is the signature of this one? m1 of int. So two methods having the same signature. If two methods having the same signature, compiler won't allow our code to compile. Immediately, compile time error by default we are going to get. Immediately we will get compile time error. If two methods having the same signature, okay, compile time error, right? Because what is the reason is, tomorrow, if I'm calling t.m1 of 10, t.m1 of 10, which m1 method has to respond? If I can call t.m1 of 10, which m1 method has to respond? Is it a problem or not? Yes, obviously. That's why t.m1 of 10, which m1 has to come. That's why, sir, definitely it is the problem. Definitely it is the problem. That's why. So what compiler is going to rise? Compiler is going to give left and right, whether we are calling or not. Two methods with the same signature there, immediately compile time error we are going to get, sir. Observe that. Observe that. Are you getting? Yes, error m1 of int is already defined in class test. Why you are redefining second? Okay, so the conclusion is within the class two methods with the same signature not allowed. Are you getting right? Within the class two methods with the same signature not allowed. By mistake, if we are trying to declare, immediately we are going to get error. Any doubt? Are you in a position to understand, right? Okay. Yeah.